Why? Why do you want to take your people back home? Why don't you leave your people to take part in development in the country? People have suffered. People have taken so many risks to reach Europe. Why deporting the youths that are taking part in development in the country? Hello my wonderful viewers, welcome back to my channel once again. It's your boy Style1, and please don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more videos. And here we are here today for another episode that is about the deportations that are going on in Gambia. This kind of things is getting too much in the Gambia today. Deportation upon deportation, taking the youths that have risked their lives through this journey, through this pathway, to see that they can make something, they can take part in development in the country. I can say now, 95% of the youths are the people helping a lot of families at home, taking part to reduce poverty gap in the Gambia. You don't know how struggle, how suffered these youths have made this journey to reach Europe to make a living. You don't know this youth, how many people are they taking care of in Gambia. You don't know how many parents sold their lands, sold their everything just to see their kids reach to Europe to make a living for them. Do you know how many hardships these youths have gone through just to reach Europe? All because they want to take care of their families. They want to change their life. They want a greener pasture. They want a better life, a better future. And there is nothing our government are doing than to return the youths back home.
The men arrived at the airport early Thursday morning. Some could only go on to show their frustration. Yeen seen trip bi wax ñu naka la ñëwé ak yeen naka lañ leen délowé Gambia.
Wa pour man suma côté la wax de ñeneen ñi nak mom wax deug yalla mënuma wax ci ñom dara. Wa way man suma côté man mom gaay dañ def lu leen neex rek enema. Way nak santé la rek la mëna def because fi suma dëkk la. So ñom suñu mënul jox kayit suma dëkk na fi am kayit na fi am liggéey du non. Lolu xana xel bu dal rek la. Légui fu mu nekk ni gaay lañu wax rek démocratie ak human right is not the same. Man suma côté fa lay waxé ba légui jaamani luma jot ak ñom dañ suma kayri all correct no wrong la all correct no wrong ñu pré ko ba lol difen ko ma di nanguma anduma ak ñom ci lolu légui nak ñu pré ma use change ma endo góor jigéen nanguma lolu ma xex ak ñom ba tourante ci ay dret ge jamante ci ay paaka ñu tejj ma kasso mu jeex tak gaay ene ma
ñu tejj la
waaw dañ ma tejj 4 months
yaangi detention
ma ngi detention ta limay xamal Gambia yi fi moy kep ko xamne yaay am sa nit ku nekk doomi Gambia mu nekk wi jamane soko mu ne dimbalé wala ngeen wax ak gaay ñu nekk ci prison bi ñu bayé leen release leen ñu ñib ci to seen dëkk lolu mo arranger doomi Gambia ni nga na ñoom fofu non
yeen ñaara nit lañ délo ci flight bi
fi nak mo wax deug yalla man ci biir prison bi fofu dama joté gaay ba dañ ma séparé ak nit yi fuñ nekkon so man lu nekk rek dañ ma lay séparé ak ñoom because man duma leen dé bayé dara waaw so côté yoyu mom deug lu ma ci wax rek damay fen dal
way plane
bi dal Gambie ni mom boy ci nak ñu fi bëre ba légui ba bare na ma waxé am na ñu nekk ci biir ñu ngi lijënd seen biir fofu
so government bi because fi liñ jotta dégga moy government bi ñoo jaay boy yi ñoo dem signer pour ñu délo
buñ ma yobbo code luñ ma wax moy translator mo mako wax de George bi waxul mako translator bi ku dé translate koku mo ma ne yow ñun dañ bëgg wax yow mané ko su fekkon dama sign kayit pour ñëw fi ni wax ak yeen lolu dina wax ak yeen waye George bi duma wax ak mom ama dara lu ma koy wax mu ne ma légui man translator la waye luma am lu man lu suma liggéey rek lolu lay def comme yow ni ngay défé sa liggéey légui man limay def moy kii lu ma wax yëpp ak lu nekk si kër yi loolu dinaa ko leeral sa bopp ma ne ko ama si problème nga wax ma dégg ko loolu mun naa ko waaye du ma la tontu bi ko saani ma kër pour ñëw fi léegi moom li ma wax mooy ne Baro Adama Baro Gambia président bi nekkul président de because moom dañ ko dénkoon dëkk bi ne ko dañ bëgg nga teel suñ dëkk bi ñetti at su ñetti at yi jeexee ñu def élection moom bu signé loolu ñëpp gis ko am suñu leer nañ journaliste yi laajte comme ni nga ma laajee ñu tontu ko mu wax nit yëpp dégg ko léegi moom deful kàddu boobu mu fenal dëkk bi wax lu amul léegi mu toog fa ak doole ne moom dafay rule over Gambia for 5 years teg doomi Gambia ni coono foofu te bu ñu jéegoo fii di dem xamut leen defut si ñoom ñaari salaamaaleykum jurul leen jëndul leen yokkalul leen wàññul leen ba pare muy ñëw teg doomi Gambia ni coono ñii ñu leen di tëj fa leen ni Europe fii nii di leen toroxal ñii ñu leen di poison ñii ñu leen di asib di create evil system naan coronavirus te loolu amul dañoo fen loolu yow Adama Barrow moo ko teg doomi Gambia nii soo fii lii mën a xew mooy Adama Barrow dafa toroxal doomi Gambia nii waaye du ko jik loolu moom maa ko wax.
What benefit is our government getting out of this? What benefit are they getting out of this deportation? If not calling for more crime in the country. Because you will be deporting these people. You are just calling for crime to be too much in the country. Because when the deportees are back there, what are you going to give them? We have our brothers and sisters who are sitting there with their full diplomas, with their full certificates, with no good job, with no job. And the ones that have chance to travel through this dangerous journey to Europe have made it possible so that they can make a change in the country. And nothing the government is doing to pay them, but to return them back home.
19 years in Europe, he too was deported.
Me, I cannot understand the situation, how it's going, because some people go long time before this government thing, So me, I don't know what's going on with them, with the people living in Europe, because some people live there a long time. They don't even think about the way this here government is going. Actually, I don't put my head in politics, I'm doing my own thing to help my family, to help myself. That's why I go to Europe, So I don't come to Europe and listen about politics and look what they are doing, because it's my country. They can do what they want to do. But me, I'm in Europe. So if I'm in Africa, I can be inside to know how the people are doing. But I never know what's going on here. So what was my future in Europe? To try and look something and help myself, help my family. That's why I've been to Europe. So actually God gave me there, I have children. So I have to stand as a father, to show my kids that I love them, So that's
so the police, how did they bring you? Did they put you in chains or in handcuffs?
Actually, they catch me. They don't put no handchain on me, really, by truth. They just hold me. I was even chatting with them, spilling
in the plane.
In the plane, I was talking with them nice, explaining them my problem. They also feel it because that's not their job. They are only there to pick and bring. They don't know what's going on under there, about where you have to take your passport or take your new visa. For them, that is not their case. They're only there to pick us and bring us here, and they move.
So where exactly in Germany did you depart?
Me, I come from nearly Duisburg, but I live in Düsseldorf. I make my life all in Düsseldorf, Many people know Düsseldorf people, one love, So many people know me there, So I was there after I transferred. The time I finished with my woman, it was not easy for me to get a place to stay. So I tried to look at work, and I have a house in Duisburg. So from there, it's the same city, the same area, But that's after they give me problem, because the woman tried to manipulate me, and these people too want to manipulate me because they hear this deportation, So they say deportation, and they try to put me among the people who didn't ever. Okay, everybody with his luck in Europe. I cannot say I'm better than the people who come new, because we are all human beings. Everybody can try his luck and get his chance to be living, to have life, to help his family. So that's why I come here, and for me, I don't know why I have to come here because of this sin. Normally, they have to know everything and see the papers of the people, ask them what kind of problem, what did he do, and what, and they go to, But I come here like that.
Now what next for you? You are back home.
Anyway, it's depend to Almighty Jaja, Creator, who creates sun and sun and every human being, you know. I cannot say nothing. I just sit down, just think about life. Maybe one day things can change on my side.
What kind of leaders are we having? We say no to deportation. We say no to deportation. We say no to deportation because we know the youths, how struggle, how hard this journey is. I am one of them. And I feel what they go through. And I feel when I see they are taking back a brother, a sister who has used this journey to reach abroad. The difficulties, the days, the sleepless night, the hidings, escaping from prisons and other stores. And today, our government is not thinking of what these people have passed through, but to take them back home.
Ko na niya send ne abeka ke surprise lete, you know, because on deportation o tubabo la ko am gare akata nin silo la ya understand le, you know, so ntol modol be in silo kang, you know, inata nyami, you know, ale min lo rego kanyantale, you know. Yes, you know, because mo jamal bije nata nan due process identification on manke la due process over there among exhaust among elapse, you know, ye fanjele Gambia jawonya amarek, you know.
So ite la case tara nyali le mone atena yetam.
Ntela case, you know, ntela case tata nyami wolong, you know, it's a little among complicated, you know, but in some for ntela asylum mo ngamin sig among exhaust, you know, ngam fanja Gambele jang tentin reg, you know, because menung prison le, you know, for almost 2.5 years, you know, I just have 56 days, you know, for my fun pruna freedom, or, you know, then yalong inatang ta all of a sudden, you know, without no further notice, you know, man fega understand le, you know. Min bije wolon ko ham rek tuba wol fanga la luwato, you know, nyanta ka ila fengo fenga ni bulata no ma nyanta ka exhaust le janni be order action e be action tala, you know, bari ba jela la ko tolla, you know, ila due process all buka exhaust, you know, then ika decision ota, you know. So it's very frustrating with people mi ala ko ntela musindunga man la ko hani airport to nga kumanda ko nyako no alman trata kam because email pass to email fengo fen wa nga nen ka ko man tonya fatul be mo Babylon le, because at that time I was done, you know, finished, you know, you know.
Do you think Gambia government ye bulo so dañon ko kono so kuma ko siya
bake fon abe ko womu 100% le womu barona la mansa kundala la interior na la gwa ala IGOL be, you know, ibe bulo ba kono, you know, because ntolla nyanda kana on the 27 intataral no for airport or yen still for airport or after all abaita mina bindi diplomacy latina abaita, you know, man feka understand on the 27th of January diplomacy wala tina abaita, you know. So why not, you know? No finance buy no le, you know. But kukilim bije nte bole fa abuba mbele ba domola, you know. Mo kunkili nar nanja yale ka mo jele balundi, you know. Afuta nyaaw nya hani mo kili ko le balundi ka mo le balundi, you know. Compared to Gambian salary, you know. Hani tuwa udi yetara prisoner kone ni be prisoner fan kone ka dogo menke. It's better than mommy and every day abe doko la jang 24 hours ikajo. Nka bele for it, not a joke thing. Somebody in captivity, mommy and is behind the bar. Abe doko kakandi is earning the lesser minimum wages in the developed world or in Europe or more than my phone, you know. Well, it's better than mommy and jang every day. Aka doko aka will bring 8 o'clock for 4 o'clock, you know. That is the fact, you know. You know, ila safety precaution measures ikatale, you know, because you have different you know, monkling, you know. Yemo sort of, you know, they are a little situational a template, you know, they become aggressive, you know. So iba ila ntolbe yensitile, you know, yensitile nsingombulo, you know, but amanke coming before me do not play no kono yabe elapse, you know, airport or, you know, if you are okay, nimang aggressive, you are okay, you know. Pare mimbe fola mo ntela fonko dal baro lonko, you know, election la kanana, you know, mansa fola buka si sirang kelenkang, you know, ndolong kanana ne, you know.
What have they done to you? And you are not going to give them the opportunity they are having here. You are not going to help them with the life of the people they are taking care of in the country. Do you know those people? These people you are deporting, do you know how many family members they are taking care of? Do you know how many people are relying on these people for help, for survival? You don't know nothing about it. All what you know, the government, sign a paper, make a deal, have your contract done, then deport the youths back home. Don't you have mercy? And those in the government, their kids are living large in other countries, enjoying. Why not help us to integrate ourselves in the societies where we find ourselves today than deporting youths just like that? Help us take part in the integration system in Europe here. Help us to create more opportunities for youths in Europe here to engage themselves into some kind of works that will benefit them than to be returning them back home. German consistently deporting youth. Swiss, we won't talk about it. The deal is going on. We heard of Italy. It just started. And our government is just a big disappointment to us, the youths that have used this Mediterranean Sea to come to Europe. I know some of you will not like to hear this. Yes, we took the risks. We took the risks to reach in Europe. And we know how difficult the journey is, how hard the journey is. We don't just get up and leave that country just like that to come to Europe. We know what we left in that country. Very hard to live, very difficult. So why deporting your people just like that? Putting more poverty in the country again. You like it, you don't like it. These Parkway boys are these migrants that pass through this Mediterranean Sea to Europe have changed so many lives, have took part in many developments in the country. Today, if you go to Gambia, you see so many beautiful changes. When you ask, they will tell you who are the owner of those beautiful changes that are going on in Gambia. You think some of us are here for joke? You think some of us didn't know the reason why we are here? Even if they did something. Not always be accepting any signed document that is brought to your table and you are ready to sign because there is a token for you guys just to return the poor people back home who are making it hard to live, making it hard to survive, making it hard for them to feed their family members. And those people get chance to be in this white man's world today, and you want to take them back home just like that. You don't even know how they reach to that country. You don't even know why they are here. All you are thinking of yourself. You said you are thinking of the country. Your people of the country matters. But no. This way, always deporting your people. They matter to you when they reach home. What did you give them? What did they get from it? Nothing. And that's the fact. Nothing, absolutely. It's a big shame. We say no to deportation. No to deportation. Leave the youth to struggle. Leave the youth to make a living. Leave the youth to build their future for their families. Thank you very much once again. It's your boy Stalon1. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell for more videos. Thank you.